Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. This is the third time I've tried to make this video because this stupid camera isn't working. That's definitely what's bothering me today, but what's arguably bothering me even more is the continued ignorance of how we get the Easter Bunny. Stay with me here for a hot minute because now I'm just really flustered and bothered by a whole bunch of things. So, the Easter Bunny, we all think, oh yeah, ha ha ha, like pagan and stuff, and partially true. However, since the times of the Romans, they thought that rabbits were hermaphrodites and therefore could reproduce without losing their virginity. So then when Christianity was becoming a thing, that association was made with the Virgin Mary. So that's how we got Christianity and rabbits. It's all thanks to the Virgin Mary and the virginal birth. So there's that. Now, why eggs? Well, because here's the thing. The Easter Bunny was supposedly a thing that would come around during Eastertide, similar to, Yuletide or Christmastide. And the Easter Bunny was basically kind of like a cuter version of Krampus. It would come around and reward the good children and punish and discipline the bad children. And so the Easter Bunny is basically, like I said, it's a version of Krampus, but cuter, and it goes around rewarding children with candies, sweetbreads, toys, things like that. I hope we're noticing a pattern here. So that's where the Easter Bunny comes in as, bringing toys, sweets, and candies. What about the eggs? Well, egg decorating has been a tradition in various cultures, including before they became Christian. For example, the Ukrainian art of painting eggs, pisanki or something like that, that has been around since well before they converted to Christianity. But the idea is that, at least I know in the Eastern Orthodox Church, Easter eggs were traditionally painted red to symbolize the red of the blood of Christ and his sacrifice. So yay, Eastern Orthodox children, let's go find your blood-soaked eggs. This is so much fun. So that's where we get some of the eggs. And then, of course, other colors have symbolism, right? So, the bright green symbolizing the green of spring as it bursts forward. Yellow with flowers and fertility, and then you also have blue for the blue sky and the running water that starts to flow because the rivers are now unfreezing, they're thawing. So these are all the connections that can be made, but I'm sure there's also Christian reasons for why those represent different colors. Like the blue is for the Virgin Mary, the red is for Jesus, yellow is the glory of God, or something like that. There's a whole bunch of connections. The main point is that there's a lot of times where we often find ourselves saying, why is it this way? But we don't actually go and do the research. And that's one of the best things about history, at least for me, because history is a way of better understanding ourselves. Because history provides the historical and contextual and even cultural clues for why we are the way we are today. The Earth, for all its good and bad, can be explained by observing it through a lens of history. How we got to where we are today, in both the good sense and the bad sense. History is our ally in understanding that, and in turn, ourselves. It's just really frustrating when people don't even want to learn about history or feel that there isn't something there, because it can explain a lot and provide a lot of insight, whether it's for Easter, for various other religions, for wars, the history of how nations came to be. It provides clues, and it may even provide answers for addressing some of the problems that we face today. So happy Easter, everyone.